Hey guys, so today we're going to do a how they dried, and these are the paintings that we did with, so far that we've done, with the Arteza premixed pouring paints from their set. So this first one was the funnel pour. Of course it dried matte, but I really like it's not really a texture, but it's smooth. It's not like the regular paint where you can like see the canvas through it and stuff. It's just like a really smooth finish. I like that. Some of the colors left these like where you can see like the blue faded over the others. Maybe you can't see, but it's almost like a cloud effect over top of, like a fog over top of other colors. So I kind of like that. Some of the colors stayed really true and bright, and then some of them kind of faded, but I think that'll be fine once I varnish. So this was the funnel pour, and then we did this one, which I think it actually went this way. I want to say this was a flip cup maybe. Honestly, I can't remember, but it had these really nice corners. This little thing, I think I'm going to end up turning it this way, and I think this is going to become a snake of some sort or something. I'm not sure. It may end up being outer space, but yeah. So this one was darker. I used white in this one, where the other one we used black, so you can't really see all the colors. I may even end up pouring over this one. I'm not 100% sure. But it was pretty decent. Not my favorite, but it still turned out. Then we had the tree ring. I love this one. The rings stayed and the lines like really held. We did have a few like cells kind of pop up in it. Not sure where they decided to pop up from. But yeah, so I kind of like how it's bright in this corner, and then it gets darker, and then it gets even darker down here with these greens and such. So I really do like this one. I'll figure out what I want to do with it. And then we had the dips, which of course we did on these little panels that we know I've had issues with before, and again, they did peel up and off. It slid over, so you can kind of see the line where it was way over here, and now it's way over here. So these won't stay on these panels because they've already kind of messed up. But we will take the canvases off, and we will use them somehow. Either in jewelry or a little change purse or something. I will find something to use those on. We don't waste. And then we had the runoff. And I said we were going to let that dry. And then I haven't even peeled it up yet, so I will say it's actually very kind of smooth. It's not like the regular paint. It kind of feels almost silky. So let's see how hard it is to... It's not the easiest to peel up. But I'll probably do the rest later. But it is peeling up. The top is shiny. The back is very matte. But it could just be this wax paper. But normally the wax paper leaves it shiny. But as you can see, some of the color is staying on the wax paper. But it did hold its shape as it was drying. So we do have where we dipped the pieces. We have some of the tree ring looking things where it dripped off. So that we'll make some jewelry and stuff with that later on. So it did pretty good. It's going to take a while to peel this up, I think, especially some of the smaller spots, just because of how difficult that right there was. It feels a little thick, but I think it's just because it didn't run much. I had it on a pretty flat surface. So yeah, that is these Arteza ready mix pouring paints, and that's how those have dried so far. We want to do some more experiments. I still haven't used the metallics. I haven't used the neons. I haven't tried them in a swipe, and we haven't used silicone with them. So I want to try all of those things out within the next week or two, see how those work, and maybe try a few more things out. And then I have a couple other boxes of stuff from Arteza that I want to try out. So I guess check out the next video and see what projects we're going to start, because I've already got my wax paper down and my cardboard box and everything ready to go. So we'll find a new project to work on. Let me know what you want to see me do. If there's anything you want me to try, a certain method with these paints. I do have a couple full sets that I haven't opened. I still have most of this set. And after we do a few more experiments, we will be doing a giveaway where somebody can win a nice full set of the 32 Arteza pouring paints. So stay tuned for that in future videos and see how you can win one. Let me know what you think in the description, in the comments below.